Oh, welcome aboard. I'm JasonOfArgo, and I hope you guys are ready for an unforgettable Let's Play, because we are going to jump into SteamedHams.exe. Yes, it is the meme dream made real. Someone actually took the skit from The Simpsons, where Principal Skinner invites Superintendent Chalmers over for some good old-fashioned Skinner recipe steamed hams into a video game. This is what humanity has been waiting for all along. The things we experience in this game could in fact change the direction of video game storytelling for years to come. Let's do it. Ooh, starting things off with a bang. What could Superintendent Chalmers actually be going to Skinner's house for? You can see right here, you can note by the expression on Chalmers' face that he's a little bit uncertain. He's not entirely sure what to expect here, and neither are we. Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your directions. Well, starting things off with a bang here. Superintendent Chalmers is being a little bit hostile. You can hear the veiled passive aggressiveness here, despite your directions. How should we go through this? Do we want to insult him right back? Or do we want to give him an overly friendly greeting? Do we want to be a little bit too charming? We don't want to lay on the charm too thick, but we don't want to chase him away just yet, because we do actually want him to get inside to eat those steamed hams. But just in the interest of experimenting, I think I'm gonna go through the game as properly as I can. And generally, in these story-driven decision-making RPGs, it's important to try and make allies rather than give yourself enemies. And then I'm going to go through this again a little bit more experimentally. So I'm going to give him the over-friendly greeting, just boom, right out of the gate. Maybe he'll feel embarrassed by our unctuous nature and try to be a little bit more friendly in turn. Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon. You can see the strange dance that Skinner performed there. You can see it in the dialogue. That this is very deep. You can tell when the characters don't move, but the text moves you for them. Yeah. All right, we've headed into the. Oh no! Oh my God, guys, this is terrible. Oh, ye gads! Oh, ye gods! This is actually a choice. This is actually a choice. Oh, ye gods or oh, ye gads? Well, I can't believe I'm playing this. Any agnostics in my audience? We could go with oh you get. I don't think this is one of those choices that affects the rest of the game, but you never know. I mean, The Witcher 3 proved that storytelling could be taken in many different directions. Let's go ahead and go with oh ye gads in defiance of the script. Oh ye gads! My roast is ruined! But what if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Ho ho ho! Delightfully devilish, Seymour. Uh-oh, Chalmers. Oh gosh. Okay, he's just broken into the kitchen completely uninvited. That's not good. You guys have heard of too many cooks, right? Too many cooks spoils the pot, Chalmers. Why are you in here? Did we lose? I think we lost. Good Lord, they didn't tell me this game had jump scares. Superintendent, I was just stretching my calves or tying my shoelaces. Okay, now this could be tricky. This could be tricky. I mean, it does make a lot of sense to say stretching my calves, because not only is what they say in the cartoon, but also you can tell, you can see right there, despite the slight pixelation, that Skinner does indeed have his leg up on the windowsill. Yes, yes. That is, in fact, what he is doing. He is, in fact, stretching his calves. That is a half-truth. So that might, in fact, be the safe one to go with. Tying his shoelaces. Why would you lift your leg up so far to tie your shoelace? Would you not stoop down to the level of your shoe? I mean, that just makes sense, right? Stretching my calves is a safer answer. Like I said, we're going to experiment next time. Stretching my calves on the windowsill, isometric exercise. Care to join me? Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour? He's onto us. He's onto us. We do want him to like us. Should we tell him the truth? Should we tell him the truth, or should we just pretend it's steam? This right here seems like one of those choices that could affect how things pan out down the line. I don't know how they've changed things from the cartoon. You never know. You never know with these wily game developers. I do want this guy to like me. He is my boss. So, I mean, telling the truth, this is the same quandary that Skinner faced in the show, you know? Like, do you be overly honest? Is there such a thing as too much honesty? Oh man, okay, let's go ahead and pretend it's steam. Oh, that isn't smoke, that's steam. The steam from the steamed clams we're having. Mmm, steamed clams. Whew, yes, okay, Chalmers bought the bait. Now we're off to buy some. Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering hamburgers. You gotta do it right in order to get the tone. I thought we were having steamed clams. Okay, this game is throwing some moral dilemmas at us left and right. Man, it's one thing to watch it on TV. It's another to be on the spot. You misheard, or tell the truth. I don't know. We're kind of buying into the lie ourselves now. We're kind of living the role that we've assigned to ourselves. This is getting out of hand. Oh gosh. Oh, this is why I love video games so much. The interactivity, it gives you the feelings that you just don't get when you watch TV. You're just so immersed in it. We have to play the role that we've given ourselves. Oh no, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers. You call hamburgers steamed hams? Yes, it's a regional dialect. Oh yeah? What region? Oh no, we have 3 whole choices. We have 3 whole choices. What if we just cut straight to the chase and just told him straight out it's Utica? Utica, of course. Really? Well, I'm from Utica. Oh, wait. I don't think... Oh, no, I've messed up. I misremembered. It wasn't actually Utica. Wait a second. I never knew you were from Utica. I grew up there. Oh, really? Oh, this is getting awkward. Haven't been back home in years, though. Wonder how the Pioneers are playing these days. Go Pioneers! Chalmers. Strange to think, the years I've been your superintendent and I never knew. Come to think of it, we never really talk outside of work. I barely know anything about you. Oh man, this is going off the rails. Oh, I was not prepared for this. Tell me about yourself, Skinner. Oh, there's not much to say. Tell me all about you, Superintendent. What have you been up to since leaving our hometown? Utica. Well, it's a long story. And that's how I got into philosophy, Seymour. Gosh. That was such a long cutscene. I had to cut it out, guys. Sorry. I ran out of batteries, and I actually had to, you're never going to believe this, I ran out of batteries on my camera. I actually had to go and get more. I mean, I'm pretty sure YouTube's, data limit would destroy the video if I actually uploaded the whole thing. So, sorry, but you guys are going to have to find it. I'll upload it in 8 parts later. Don't worry, you guys are gonna get the whole thing, but I'm gonna have to chop up that lovely bit of exposition. And that's how I got into philosophy, Seymour. Thirsting for a way to name the unnameable. To express the inexpressible. Ah. Bon mot. What is bon mot? That sounds like something sounds like something one of the nouveau riche bohemians would say. Oh gosh. Should we actually ask him to tell him more? I mean, oh man. There's so many choices. I didn't know it would go this deep. There were so many layers to this, guys. Ah, I need some help. Snoopy, what do you suggest? You and the dog on top of your head that just fell. What do you think we should say, Snoopy? What's that? Oh, okay. We're gonna hit him with a trenchant insight. We don't want to let the steamed hams get cold, so we'll just come back at him with some philosophy of our own. Ah, yes, see? Right there. Anyway, should probably get started on these steamed hams before they get too cold. Boom, right there. We're back on the right path. Indeed. Nibble, nibble, nibble. These hamburgers are quite similar to the ones they have at Krusty Burger. Oh no, patented Skinner Burger's old family recipe. For steamed hams. Yes. Yes, and you call them steamed hams, despite the fact that they are obviously grilled. One thing I should... Excuse me for 1 second. Now, of course. Okay, he let us go. Whoa! Skinner, what's going on? I didn't even get to see it. We've had so much player input, and now suddenly they're cutting us out. Very, cutscene heavy, this game. Well, that was wonderful. A good time was had by all. I'm pooped. Yes, I should be it. Good Lord! What is happening in there? Aurora Boy. Oh, we have 3 different intonations with which to explain that this is the Aurora Borealis. Do we really want to, yell it at him? Aurora Borealis? Aurora Borealis. With the certitude of ages of principalhood. Or just be like, Aurora Borealis! Just be like, wow! This is Aurora Borealis! It surprised even me. It would surprise me too. But I think the calm option might be best. Aurora Borealis? Aurora Borealis. He's not buying it. At this time of day, at this time of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes. May I see it? Oh. Can we actually let him see it? Kind of tempted to go off the rails here. I mean, we already did have that one divergence, which actually turned out pretty well. We got to know all of Superintendent Chalmers' backstory, which has led us up to this climactic moment. And with the insight that admittedly almost Hideo Kojima-ish storytelling gave me, I think we're going to go ahead and let him actually see the Borealis. Because I'm kind of curious too. This might be one of those choices that gives you a non-standard game over, but I've been drawn in. I want to see it. Sure. Come to the kitchen. Oh! Okay. Chalmers' mouth has now become the back of Skinner's head, but look at this. Look at this Borealis. Have you guys ever seen a Borealis like this? The way it's throbbing and undulating so mesmerizingly. It is glorious, isn't it, Chalmers? I'm glad we got to see this. This is one of those things. Oh, sorry. The mouse is on the screen there. I don't want anything to get in the way of this beauty. Pretty impressive, right? Was that... Yes! Yes, we did it! We got an unforgettable luncheon, guys! We actually gave Chalmers what we promised. Was that not... Did I not promise you that that was as good as you would have thought? Did I not say that this kind of achievement is what we need in the video game industry today? This is exactly... This is the content I've been reduced to on this channel. This is what 1,300 people came here to see. But now that we've gone and done all that, let's head on back to the beginning, see for ourselves how exactly we can mess around with the story to get a different outcome, because the replayability value of games like this is what really draws people back. So, alright, so here we are with the next big choice. We are tying our shoelaces, as incomprehensibly silly as that might sound. Just tying my shoelaces. Over, under, in, and out, that's what shoe tying's all about. Ah, okay, so he bought that too. Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour? Why? It's simply because the roast is on fire. I'm sorry, Chalmers. It's done. The luncheon is over. No meaning left in life at all. The roast is on fire. And you were climbing out the window to escape. Not... Oh, okay. I might have just made things even worse. Not quite. My God, Seymour, aren't you a member of the Springfield Volunteer Fire Department? Oh, we unlocked a new skill. Yes, but you should know better. You didn't even warn your mother or I about the danger. Well, that's true. That's true. I'm sorry, Chalmers. But Superintendent, Aurora, Bora, Seymour. I'm fired! Oh no! This is the bad end. That's it! Ah! It's ruined! Everything is ruined! Although, maybe we can ruin it a little bit more. We're gonna burn this date down before we even see smoke. Next time, get here when I tell you to. I got better things to do than wait for your fat ass to find my house. I've never been so insulted in all my life, Aurora Bora. Forget the lunch, Skinner. You are fired again. Darn. So many ways to get the non-standard game overs in this game. And there it goes. Bye. I didn't want you over here anyway. What kind of superintendent can't follow directions, guys? Jeez. Oh, and that's it. The principal is the popper. That's clever. I'll give you that. Oh, let's see how else we can ruin Skinner's life. This could be another fired ending, but if I know Chalmers, having been through this game once before, I know this man's character, and he values the truth, even if he doesn't quite reward you for it. He seems like a man who respects it. So let's tell him the truth about this hamburgers. To tell you the truth, Superintendent, I've been lying to you. I went to Krusty Burger because I ruined the roast. Seymour, I just wanted this lunch to be perfect. It's okay, Seymour. We all make mistakes. You need to relax sometimes. See? Honesty. When you don't put people's lives in danger, well, I mean, everybody's life is in danger because the house is still on fire, but with the little things in life, it's generally okay to tell harsh truths, but usually a little white lie is okay. As long as everybody gets out of the house before it burns down, then I think we're good. If there was a problem, you could have just told me. We've worked together for years, and you can be honest with me. I'm sorry, Superintendent. Is this the hidden romance cutscene? They seem to be getting pretty intimate with each other. To be perfectly honest, Seymour. Skinner. I love Krusty Burgers. Man. Next time, Skinner. Next time. There's plenty more superintendents in the school district. Can't get enough of them. And one more thing. Superintendent? Call me Gary. So there's hope after all. Oh, goody. Okay, well. This might turn into an unforgettable luncheon in more ways than one, you know what I'm saying? No problem, Gary. You can call me Armin Tamzarian. What? What? Time paradox. I'm gonna have to ask my my friends who actually watch The Simpsons, because what? Where we tell them about which regional dialect. Last time we picked Utica, went straight for that. So I'm wondering what Long Island might give us. Or Long Island. Oh yeah. They have an odd parlance around there from my experience. Yeah, we can be a strange bunch. I see. Okay. Phew. Alright. Oh no, patented Skinner Burgers, the whole family recipe. For steamed hams. You know? One thing I have to go now. My planet needs me. Skinner died on the way back to his home planet. Can you believe we're not even done with this video yet? Before, we have already seen the glory of the Aurora Borealis, but this time, sorry, Chalmers. No. Oh, so there is one more choice. Let's go ahead. We know what will happen if pretend there's no fire. Let's go ahead and rescue Mom. Everything okay, Seymour? Seymour? Oh, goodness. Delightfully did we die? Where did Chalmers go? What was it with the fire engine? Who called the fire engine? Was it Chalmers? Are we dead? Why is it saying delightfully devilish? Did I die? Am I the devil? Am I the devil? Am I the devil? Am I the devil? Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but I must say, you steam a good ham. Well, we've already rescued her once, and I believe that will just lead back to the same ending, so we have no choice. We must give Chalmers a thumbs up. We will play this role to its bloody bitter end. Look at that gigantic thumbs up we give it. And there we go. We just went back and saved Mom, and the last moment, we were delightfully devilish. It was not an unforgettable luncheon, but we actually managed to accomplish all the goals and all the endings of the game. So now I think you guys know what must happen next. We must play through this entire game again, except exactly as the meme intended. We must do this the proper way. Observe the proper form. So, you guys watch closely. You are about to see something wonderful. You are about to witness Steamed Hams, except it's played by a YouTuber. Here we go. So what'd you guys think of that? That was SteamedHams.exe, except there was a YouTuber up in the corner, watching. Pretty sure it'll go viral, but only with your guys' help. Remember, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like down at the bottom. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share it with your friends. And remember, I am and will remain your captain. I will see you all on our next voyage. And remember, keep memeing, keep dreaming. Bye-bye.